Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you read by the title, I'm gonna be doing a story time about how my mother passed away. Um, y'all, if I sound down, is one because of the topic that I'm talking about, and also like, I just almost had an emotional breakdown. Son, this college shit is stressing me out, y'all. Y'all don't get it, son. I'm so ready to just call in the quits and drop out. Like, y'all don't get it, son. I'm ready. Like this college shit is so stressful. Like y'all really don't understand. So ready to dress out, just to drop out. And I really had to. I just almost had an emotional breakdown. I had to stop myself. But yeah, if I sound down or I'm not in the mood, like that's why. So yeah, let's get into this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on my post notifications for more videos and for notifications when I upload. So yeah, let's get into this video. My mother, she passed away in the summer of 2012. I was 11 years old. When it happened, it wasn't really like a huge shocker to my family. And I'm gonna get more into that as the video goes on. But like, it wasn't really like a big shock. Like, dang, like she wasn't taken suddenly. You know, like it was something like that just like it happened. Like we knew it was coming eventually. We didn't want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew it was happening. We just didn't want it to happen. Like some people don't know that my mother passed away. Like a lot of my friends, they know that my mother passed away, but they don't know like how. Cause I never really felt like I had to explain myself. But like they know that like she's not here. I told them that she passed away, but they don't really know how it happened. So if you're my friend and you're watching this, now you know how she passed away. So as I said, it wasn't really a shocker. If it sounds like I'm numb to the topic, I'm not numb to the topic, but it's like it's not like it's something that's brand new. You know, I've had my time to grieve, and I had my time to come to grips that there's nothing I can really do to get her back. I love her dearly. I still love her with all my heart. I got her name. Oh shit, y'all can't even see me, but I got her name tatted on me. Like I love that woman. Like that's really, I miss her so much, y'all. Yeah, I'm not about to cry. Like I can't cry, son. I'm too strong for that. I'm too strong to be crying. You know. Like I said, I've had my time to grieve. I had my time to cry, but you know. When somebody passes away, you can't spend like your whole time, your whole life, dwelling and grieving on it. Yeah, you can have your days where it's like, dang, I want her back. I want them back, da da da. But you gotta live and be strong for that person. You gotta be the person that they would want you to be if they were still here. So yeah, as I said, it wasn't really a shocker. Like the family kind of knew what's happened because she was very sick, like very sick. And it's like she was having terrible breathing problems. She had 2 collapsed lungs in her life. Like it was like she was going through so many through so many health problems. Like nobody knew. And like the like they didn't know what it was. Like they had misdiagnosed her so many times. Like they really didn't know what it was. They didn't know what was wrong with her. They just like nobody knew what was wrong with her and that. So she had really terrible health problems, breathing problems. She had to be hooked on oxygen masks, this, that, and the third, in and out the hospital, She was really at one point, like, actually before she, like, passed away, she was in a hospital for, like, I have to say, like, 8 months at the time, like, so it was, like, she was just very sick, and it wasn't a pretty sight at all. But while she was sick, she was still like, she was on her shit, y'all. Like she was really like running, make sure the rent was paid for the crib that I live in now, all that. So I really commend her. She was such a strong woman. Like y'all cannot sit here and cry on YouTube, y'all. But nah, she was such a strong woman. Like, and it's like I'm so grateful to have called her my mother. Like she was so strong, so powerful, so independent. I'm so grateful for that woman. She taught me and molded me into the person I am today. Period. And I know she would be so proud of me. She would be so proud of me. But yeah. I'm gonna talk about the day like that it happened. The day that she passed away and how I found out and that and how I reacted. So she passed away. Like I said, she passed away in the summer of 2012. I was 11 years old. So at the time, I was living with my father. I live with my father now, but I was living with my father while she was in the hospital. And I was in a summer camp, and so he had took me to summer camp. And summer camp started at like 8 o'clock, something like that, like 7:45, 8 o'clock, and it would end around 6. So one day, like when I went to summer camp, I had got there a little bit later than I was supposed to go, but went to summer camp, and then my father turned right back around, like I had to say like 30 minutes later, come pick me up. So I'm like what happened? Why are you back? He's like, it's about your mother. Now listen, the day before I had visited my mother, she was so out of it. Like, yeah, I went to the hospital to visit her. It was me, my sister, boyfriend, and then my father came after. But we had went to the hospital to visit her, and yeah, she was just sick. Like she was hooked on some machine, and she was just like she couldn't remember. She didn't know who I was. She didn't know who my sister was. She didn't know nobody's name, y'all. She was so sick, like, and so out of it mentally. It was just, I don't understand. Like, I'm smiling to keep the tears away. Y'all don't understand how painful it is to see your mother in that position, y'all. I don't understand how much that hurt. And if you do, you know how I felt. And that is so difficult and so hard to see. Especially at such a young age. Like, my mother wasn't all that old. She was aged, but she wasn't like 80. My mother was like 50 when she died, I believe. So yeah, to see your mother in that position is just so terrible. Like, I don't understand. But yeah, like, it was so hard to see her like that, child. And I couldn't help. Like, I didn't know what to do, bro. I was young. I just wanted to get out with that hospital bag so bad, y'all. And I couldn't do it. Y'all. I just wanted to help her, and I couldn't, and I felt so helpless and so useless. It was just like, so the day that my mom picked me up and from summer camp, he was like, "Son, with your mother, she might have passed away this morning." So I'm just looking at him, like, not saying no words, just looking at him. I'm just like, okay, because, like, how do you respond to that? Like, what do you say? What do you say when that happens? Like, what do you say? You're like, I don't even know what else you would say. So I was just like, okay. Like, I was just so, like, you could tell, like, all my energy was lost. You could tell through my eyes. I was just like, damn, like, what do I do? So we went to the hospital. We was in the waiting room for a while, and then we had went into her room. The sight I seen in that room broke me. I didn't cry. I didn't cry yet, but I was just so broken. I just looked. I was just staring, just like, wow. I was just looking. My mother was still like, she was so still and so just lifeless, y'all. It killed me, y'all. It killed me so much to see my mother like that, bro. Just so out of life. Y'all, it killed me to see my mother like that, y'all. And it's something I would not want to show my worst enemy ever in my life, y'all. Like, I wouldn't wish that pain on nobody in this world. Nobody to see their mother like that. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. Nobody in this world. Nobody in this world deserves to feel that type of pain or see that type of image ever. Like, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. Yeah, she was laying in that bed, still lifeless, still hooked up to mad machines, y'all. And then, so the doctor was like, I'm sorry to inform y'all, but she's passed away, you know, given the spiritual. And I didn't know what to say to nobody, so I just walked out the room. Y'all, that was the first time in my life I had seen my father cry. My father is 6'4", 2 pounds. Like, he's a big man, strong man. Very like strong-minded, and that was the first time in my whole life I've ever seen my father cry, y'all. And my sister, she was crying, y'all. Was so, I feel like that was the one time in that day that I broke down. Like, I really cried, y'all. I cried my heart out, y'all. I really cried, but that was the only time I cried that day, because I realized, like, my father and my sister breaking down, man. I gotta be the strongest. I gotta be strong, bro. I gotta be strong. I can't break down with them, because if we all broke it down, who gonna hold us together? So, sorry, y'all, sorry. So I stopped crying. I put myself together, and I just hugged everybody. I hugged my father. I hugged my sister. Cause my sister's boyfriend was in the room too, because he was like the son she never had. So he was there. So I just hugged everybody. I was like, we gonna get through this, you know. But y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all miss her so much every day of my life. Y'all miss her. She's my best friend. Y'all. She was my best friend, and she cool. Like, and I told myself, I can't cry. Y'all can't cry on YouTube, bro. This is my second video. I'm on here crying, but y'all, this shit gets to me all the time. All the time. I'm hurting, y'all. And I'm just so angry. I feel like I'm just so angry sometimes. I'm so angry at the world, because the world took my mother. She's gone. Like, I just be so angry. And I just be lashing out on people sometimes that don't even deserve it. It's just 'cause I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt, y'all. Years later, yeah, I'm strong. Yeah, it brought me to be strong and realize a lot. But I'm still broken. Like, that was my mother, y'all. That was my mom, and she's gone. Like, y'all. Alright, I'm good. Alright, so, yeah. I'm better now, you know. Long story short, I'm better now. I'm a stronger individual. And, like, I just wanted, like, if I was to see her right now, and if I was to talk to her, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much, Mom. Thank you so much for doing everything you did, for being such a strong role model individual for me, and molding me into the person I am today. I love you so much, and I miss you so much, but you made me who I am. I got you tatted on me forever. That ain't going nowhere. I love you, Mom. So, yeah. I know this was like a little bit more of an emotional video. I'm sorry for it to be my second video, and I'm already being emotional and crying. But I feel like your first couple videos should be like your subscribers getting to know you, and that's a huge part of me. So I feel like I needed to tell y'all that and get that off my chest. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know, I hope I was able to help somebody in a way. Like, you know, if you feel this way, or if this happened to you, you know, I'm always willing to talk to somebody and be there and be a friend or a shoulder to cry on for somebody. So if you like ever been through this, or you going through this, like, just know, like, I'm always here for somebody. You know, I'm always here. You don't have to be scared to hit me up. Like, I'm gonna be here for y'all. Period. You know. So, like I said, I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a comment, anything. And yeah, see y'all in the next video.